Welcome back to Trying Again, a story of miscarriage. It's a personal podcast of passion as I explore this usually silent world and decide whether I want to try again after multiple miscarriages. This is episode 2, the story so far. This episode will share my story of miscarriage and my highs and lows of those first 12 weeks. It's a drama based on memories, blog posts and diary notes that I wrote during that time. There's some bad language, and for some, this episode will be a difficult listen and there may be some triggers. If you're concerned or affected by anything you hear, there's links to help available via tryingagainpodcast.com.
No, you don't get to do this. You will wait until we're home. You need to play fair. Oh, not yet. Lee isn't home. You're not allowed to do this right now. Just wait.
Hang on, we're jumping ahead a bit here. This was 2017. Let me take you back further to 2010. It's the 1st of January. I'd just finished work and I was in the NHS walking centre in Coventry. They're about to call my name.
Rachael Smith?
Today I was at work and I've started to bleed, and so I wanted to see if I'm still pregnant.
Okay. When was your last period?
I'm not sure. October time-ish?
About that.
About 6 weeks, I think, but we're not sure.
Are you able to provide a sample, and I can test it here?
Not exactly the best way to spend New Year's Day. In a loo with a tiny pot. Okay, gonna hover here and try and aim it right. Doesn't look like there's a lot more blood. Not over my hands! Oh, Christ!
Thank you. Let's give that a minute. We are unable to book you in with the clinic today, but I can arrange a scan next week. Wednesday, if that's good for you.
Okay, yes, please.
The test is showing you are pregnant, and so try not to worry. Sometimes a bleed can be implantation bleeding, and is perfectly natural. You're booked in for Wednesday. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
We're not really 100% sure if we want the baby. It's a shock and not planned, but I'd say we're maybe 70-30 that we do, but not 100%, you know? It's a bit of a shock.
Okay, well let's do the scan, make sure everything is okay, and then you can have a think.
Yes, please. We think we do. Just didn't expect it really, but then no time is a good time, right?
I am sorry, I can't see a viable pregnancy. There's the sac here, you see? And you can see it's in perfect shape, so that is good. But I can't locate the fetus in there. I am sorry, this looks like a missed miscarriage. You've a couple of options. I'm able to issue pills in this circumstance that will help you pass the fetus, or you can wait for your body to miscarry naturally. Is there anyone who can come and meet you?
Our decision is made for us. It's not lived. I'm fuming. It makes no sense. I'm showing pregnant in a test. They've said I have the choice of pills now, and then I take another one at home, or we can wait for it to pass naturally. Both pretty shit. Yeah, I thought that too. I'm going to take the pills. Yeah, surely they'll let you come home early. No, it's fine. I should be okay getting home.
You take one now, and in a couple of hours if you feel pain or cramping, then take the painkillers. If you feel more than a pad an hour, go to A&E. But otherwise drink plenty of fluid and do try to rest.
She's in bed at the moment. I'm okay, I guess. Just waiting to see how she is. Yeah. We found out today. I'm not sure. I think she texted the boss. I'll ask her. Okay. I will. Thank you.
It's been 5 months and I've been Googling weight gain after miscarriage. Harsh as it is, I hate my body. I hate what my belly stands for. I hate looking in the mirror and seeing my belly but having the knowledge of knowing there's no control over this. I hate that I'm having to cope with trying to grieve a loss, but every time I see myself, I'm reminded of it more. I feel like I'm on a roundabout with some nasty kid spinning it round and round and I can't get off. So I carry on fighting myself with this. It's been a year, and there are 2 things my counsellor advised I do. She said, there will be time that felt right for me to write a letter to my would-be baby, as it were here, telling it how I feel, since, I am its mum. I did this, and it helped. The final step was the biggest and personal one I have just taken. She said to give the baby a burial. Well, a kind of burial. Find a place that meant something to Lee and I, and as silly as it sounds, it helped. I needed somewhere to focus, to allow the loss, because to the outside world it didn't happen, and hardly anyone knew.
If you're still with me, let me fast forward now to 2016, when Lee and I are in a happier place. Picture this: a mountain range snow-capped above a volcanic New Zealand landscape. There's a table with 2 wine glasses, a cocktail and a water bottle on it. The table is by a floor-to-ceiling window overlooking the landscape. To the right there's a ski lift which takes you down to a small town, and to the left, the sea. It is New Year's Eve and I'm just about to order.
I'm not sure what wine this is, but could we get a bottle, please? Whatever was ordered for the free sample. Thank you.
The buffet should be open soon. How's your cocktail?
Nice. Would you like to taste?
No, thanks. What a view.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Who ordered the wine?
I did. Thought it'd be a nice surprise since you ordered it as your free taster drink.
I don't like the wine.
What?
I ordered it because it was the most expensive red wine on the menu. Tastes rubbish. Taste it. It's $80 a bottle.
What?
You muppet. It's $80. So what's that? 30, 40 quid a bottle?
Oh shit. Typical. It's not that bad.
That's a classic one for you, Rach.
Hang on, is there any cheese on the buffet? I can get some cheese now to take the taste away if you don't like it, or we could order another bottle?
He's going to think we're nuts. No, let's go and see if there's any cheese. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
And it was a happy New Year. We'd started well that night, my randomly expensive crap bottle of red wine. Drank in a stunning location. It was breathtaking, and that was just one location. The entire country is stunning. It was a promise to ourselves that we would go to New Zealand before allowing for a family. We'd booked a South Drive month tour, North and South Island. Imagine, if you can, the feeling of pure relaxation, of the joy and freedom of an open mountain road lined with wildflowers against the Lord of the Rings backdrop. The sounds of the sea against the shoreline, the sound of a haka being performed in Rotorua, and the sound of laughter. Lots of laughter. Laughter singing along the road, laughter of that New Year, of a drunken night in the nice bar, laughter zooming fast along the jet boat, whizzing down the Luge's track in Queenstown, trying to get a selfie under a waterfall and feeling the hot sun on your skin. Can you imagine it? Really picture it? Great. Now roll all of that up into a tight ball safe into the palm of your hands and put it into your pocket. Back to the story, because we had to come home.
Hi.
It's cold. You're letting all the heating out.
That won't be long. Just a couple more bags.
Oh, it's so cold.
Oh, it was freezing at the campsite last night. Smell like wood smoke from the bonfire. I need a shower. How was your night?
Okay. I'm pregnant. Look.
What? Really? That's mad. I thought it, you know. I had a feeling you were.
We brought a little one back from New Zealand.
Oh, it's perfect.
It is perfect.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see if everything's okay. I'm looking at that app the midwife told you about.
The birth date one?
Yeah. So, looking at it, 12 weeks will be Easter.
Really? Oh, that's brilliant. Rich and Zoe might be up and I can surprise them all together.
Your mum will cry.
I know. At least it'll explain why I'm not drinking. I wonder if I'll be showing by then or if there's a scanned picture I can have.
When's the next scan?
A couple of weeks. I was thinking I could make them an Easter basket, put some eggs and then put a grandma and an auntie and uncle card in them.
Yeah, sounds good. This app's great. By 12 weeks, it's as big as a plum.
If we've conceived in another time zone, then technically, is our baby a time traveller?
Weird and wonderful conversations carried on like this for days. Plans, what ifs. We'd created a baby bubble and we were happy in it. Right up until...
Have you texted the midwife?
Yeah, she said to book in at the emergency pregnancy unit.
Okay, book it.
We were sat in the waiting area of the hospital. Picture it if you will. White walls and rows of chairs in a canteen formation. Couples sitting together, women sitting alone. A woman is crying and no one's giving anyone else direct eye contact. In the middle of the ward is a reception and it's a little too quiet when I say...
Rachael Smith, booked in for an emergency scan. I'm about 6 weeks pregnant and I've seen some blood, and last time there was blood we'd miscarried. My midwife said to book in with you for a scan to check that everything's okay.
I see. Are you in any pain?
No.
Okay. I will need to do an internal examination. You'll need to have an empty bladder. Do you need the toilet?
Yes.
No problem. Just left out of the room and down the hall. You'll find the toilet.
We've not been here before. We're just hoping it's nothing serious.
God, this loo is huge. It just feels like everyone can hear me. Oh, sod it. They must be used to it. My wee stinks. Oh, thank God it's not red. I couldn't be a nurse.
If you could lie on the bed, your pelvis bone near the bottom. You'll need to take off your bottoms, and if you could place your legs on the rests. And here's a towel to cover yourself with. Is that okay?
Yes, can Lee join me?
Yes, of course. Lee, there's a chair to the side. Are you ready?
As I can be.
Have you ever had one of these before?
No.
It's a lot like a smear. It'll be a bit cold to begin with. Try to relax. Okay, so I can confirm there's a pregnancy. I can see the sac and it's a good shape. I can't yet see a heartbeat. How far gone are you?
About 6 weeks, we think.
Yeah, about 6 weeks.
It's maybe too early, but we would expect to see a heartbeat this week or next. Okay, that's it. Are you okay?
Yes.
Get dressed, and I'll have a chat about what this means.
Gutted.
Yeah, I feel sick.
As you can see, here's the sac, and here's the baby. So it's the 10th of March, about 5.5 weeks. It's not the size we'd expect for 6 weeks, and I can't locate the heartbeat, and so I suspect this is a delayed miscarriage. I've booked you in for another scan in 2 weeks, at which time I will be able to confirm.
There it is, our little one. Come on, just keep growing.
11th of March. I've clotted blood, but I don't think anything is happening. I'm not in pain. 13th of March. I weed blood today. No idea who to talk to, so I called the hospital. They've not called back yet. I'm so confused. I'm scared. 14th of March. I weed more blood today. I'm supposed to have my pregnancy blood test tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Rubbish day at work. I'm walking around like a zombie. 16th of March. Weed more blood today. Also large clots and stomach pains. There's an event at work. I feel sick and I've just told it off when I was driving home. I've said that it doesn't have permission to leave us just yet. that Lee's not home and it has to wait until he is. I'm on the sofa alone and I'm too scared to go to the loo.
Hey, what's wrong? What are you writing?
I think it started. I think I need to go to the toilet.
Come on then, let me help you. You look pale.
I can't move. It's too painful. Can you help me take off my leggings?
Of course. Here, hold on to me. Can you make it to the toilet if I help you?
Yes.
Just lean on me. I'll find you some painkillers.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to see this.
Don't be silly. Come on. Lean on me. Here's some paracetamol. It's all we have at the moment. I can go out and get some more.
No, please stay here.
Okay. Here's what we've got.
Thank you. Can you close the door? I don't want you to see this.
It's okay.
Close the door! You waited until I was home. I guess there's something in that. Your dad is here. Oh, I'm gutted. This is not fair.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
I've taken the paracetamol.
I can make you a hot drink.
Yes. Please.
I've set the duvet up on the sofa.
Nothing about what happened that night or what I saw is good. The pain is difficult to describe. One part of it, if you bear to imagine, is like a paper cut or pain when you hit your kneecap or toe. You know how quickly the pain shocks you? Your instant reaction is to put your finger in your mouth to numb the pain or rub your knee and it gives you instant comfort. It's like that, only more painful. And it's inside your belly. There's little comfort for that pain. Not with that prescription, anyway. Now, remember when I said to roll up the joyful memory full of laughter and put it in your pocket? This is the time to take it out and hold on to it again.
24th of March. The hospital said the baby has gone, but not fully. I've had to take a pill. Again. And the pain is all back. Again. 27th of March. It's Mother's Day. And in a sick twist, I've had more clots today. It's relentless. 15th of April. I have tested negative in a pregnancy test. I've no idea how I'm supposed to feel. It's strange. It's all over, and it means I don't need to go back into hospital. My body's ready to heal, so I should feel happy, but I just feel hollow. Easter is in 2 days. I'm going to be home alone. I've told everyone I just need to hibernate.
Pass me the tub. Okay. That's the yellow one in.
I think if we have the purple one on the opposite side, maybe. They look good.
Yeah, I can do that. Pass it over here.
I love the lupins. They just remind me of New Zealand. Do you think that's enough?
You've planted the seeds over there too, remember? And these will grow here. I don't think we need any more. You just need to step back, look at it all and decide.
Yes, looks good. I love it. So colourful.
Oh, Vanessa's text about Italy. Her 30th. They've booked the villa.
Ooh, are there pictures? Do we tell them I'm pregnant again? How far gone will I be?
Can't get too excited. We'll only feel disappointed. Dave's told me he's having a baby.
Yeah, Rich is too.
Imagine it. Cousins all at the same age.
Sad our New Zealand baby couldn't be here for that.
Yeah, it's crap.
What's Vanessa said about the trip?
We're going wine tasting.
Oh God. Hi, my name's Rachel and I go on a wine tasting holiday without tasting any wine.
Yeah, well, it'll be a laugh.
I can chill by the pool. It'll just be good to get away. I'm going to check how late you can fly in pregnancy.
You guys all set for Italy?
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so hot when we're out there.
When are you guys flying out? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be heading out tomorrow. And we'll meet you on Saturday to get the car.
We'll be coming in from Gatwick. I've got to pick Rach up late Friday and then heading straight down early Saturday.
You couldn't get Friday off, Rach?
No, I'm in Bristol to host some training. Think of me when you're relaxing in the villa out there.
We'll get the wine in.
For those who don't know the UK, Bristol, Coventry and London are not in the same counties and are about 2 hours apart by train from each other. It was the second day of training and I had a quick break before my final training session.
I've started spotting.
You're joking. Shit. Where are you?
I've one more group left to train and then I can come back. What are we going to do?
We'll have to go to A&E or the emergency pregnancy unit when you're home.
I can't call them now. I've got to go. I'll call when I'm on my way home. Welcome to your final session of the day. We'll be talking about...
I was on autopilot here. I have no idea what I was saying.
How bad is it?
It's not too bad at the moment. There's no appointments tonight.
If you feel more than 1 pad an hour, I need to call again.
We're going to need to tell Luke and Vanessa now, just in case we miss the flight. I'll text them.
I can see bleeding around the sac. You're about 5.5 weeks. There's nothing to indicate that this is a miscarriage at the moment, and it's too early to test for a heartbeat. I'll book you in for a scan in 2 weeks. Try to rest in that time and have a good holiday.
What time is it? Will we make the flight? Also, did you see it? It's the size of a pip.
We should make it. And I like that nickname. Pip.
Little Pip is strong. I've got a good feeling about this one. Positive thoughts. We'll be praying for you.
We've got some grape juice for you so you can still feel like you're celebrating.
Thanks, guys. Here's to a good holiday.
And it was a good holiday. Picture this. Tuscany hills, yellow and light green, rolling one after the other as far as your eyes can see.
Check out the pool.
You're standing in front of a huge farmhouse conversion with stone pillars and stone floors. There's a rustic Italian kitchen that opens to a balcony.
Rach, you coming down?
You stand soaking up the view with nothing but sunshine and wildlife surrounding you. You hear the laughter of your friends in the pool. They're playing silly games and drunk on Italian wine. Their laughter makes you smile and the sun is hot on your skin, and you start to relax.
Coming!
Can you imagine it? Really picture it. Great. Now roll all of that up into a tight ball, safe in the palm of your hand, and put it in your pocket.
There's been some growth, which is what we'd expect to see. But I still can't detect a heartbeat, and so unfortunately I do suspect this is a missed miscarriage.
So Pip grew in Italy. The holiday must have helped him fight an extra week.
Just not enough for the heart to be heard. I will be having a natural miscarriage. I do not want the pills, please.
Pip left us in a dash to the toilet. No pain or warning. Just 2 pints of blood and a fetus.
Also, this is our 3rd miscarriage. Is there anything we can do about this? Any tests we can take?
If you come this way, would you like a cup of tea?
Please.
Lee, how are you feeling?
I'm just not looking forward to waiting. It seems that all we do is wait and we don't get any answers. It's just very difficult.
It is. Well, to tell you a bit about me, I've been a midwife for 25 years, and I only really got to learn the full impact of these first 12 weeks when I started to work here at Tommy's. You'll be feeling all sorts of emotions right now. There are tests we can do because this is your 3rd miscarriage. I'll grab a cuppa and some forms for you to look at and discuss with your GP.
We just want some answers.
Well, we can try our best to find them.
We've been advised to wait for 3 months, so we will. I'm back and forth to the hospital for tests anyway. It's the Tommy's Miscarriage Research Centre. It's the biggest in Europe.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? You have to think positively.
Yeah, I try. It's difficult, though. I've got Lee's big 4-0 to plan for, so it's keeping my mind off things.
What are we doing for it?
I'm going to get a cabin in the woods.
Picture this, driving along a tree-lined lane into a forest. The car is bouncing over logs and rocks. There's cabins with people unpacking bags and some have smoke coming out of the chimney.
What are you doing?
Look, there's a robin. Hang on, where's my phone?
Have you got the key?
We pull up to our cabin. It backs onto thick woodland. There's a slope to the door, a warm fire is on, and there's an earthly smell when you walk in. There's an L-shaped sofa that looks out over a full-length window to a hot tub. To the right, there's a large kitchen table, and in the middle of it, there's a wheel of brie.
There's 2 bedrooms upstairs and they've all got robes and slippers.
I'm going to put the hot tub on.
Yes, you need to make yourself busy anyway. I'll shout when it's okay to come back in.
Above your head is a happy birthday sign and a huge 40th balloon. The door opens and your friends arrive. The hot tub is on and the drinks are flowing. Can you imagine it? Really picture it. Great. Now, roll all of that up into a tight ball safe in the palm of your hand and put it into your pocket.
Hello? Hi, Professor Quemby. Yes, of course. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I understand. And that's both the chromosomes and sticky bloods. Okay. Yes, this is good news, but I almost wish there was an issue with them because that way I'd have an answer as to what's going on. Funny you should say that. I've tested positive last night, so we think I may be pregnant again. I wanted to ask if there's any more tests we can take to find out what's going on. I've been reading up about your natural killer NK cell testing. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. No problem. Yes, okay. Thank you. Bye.
You thought it all ended with Pip? Wow. No, we found out I was pregnant again in October.
This is unbearable. It's going too slow, stopping at every single stop. I feel so sick.
Is that a good thing, though?
I guess. Trying to not think about it too much. Oh, we're never going to be the couple who can just enjoy their pregnancy, are we?
Doesn't look that way.
Oh, my poor body. 3 pregnancies in the same time a normal person has 1. No wonder I feel so rubbish. Lucky I'm fat and no one knows. Oh, seriously, this baby needs to be kinder to its mummy right now.
Have a load of water, it might help.
Okay, will do.
Where's the birthday bonanza this year then, Rach? It has to be an Italian meal, of course. Oh, we can have a reminder of Tuscany.
We'll need to book in early. What weekend are we going for?
We could do a combined Christmas birthday party.
Oh, you are funny. Don't you even think about it.
And you'll be able to have the wine this time then?
Well...
What? No, you're not.
Is there another Pip?
It's really early days, guys.
I know this one will be fine. I have a good feeling about this.
So literally a repeat of Tuscany then. You can sniff the wine. How are you feeling?
Like crap. This one is really harsh with the morning sickness.
Is that a good thing?
We think so.
You are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright.
It's about 5 weeks, and I am unable to detect a heartbeat. I'm going to book you in for another scan next week. There's a slight chance we may hear a heartbeat then.
I've not bled at all this time, and I've had horrible morning sickness.
It's the waiting that gets me. Constant waiting.
What a roller coaster. Rachael Smith for a scan.
Sorry, there's no heartbeat detected. And so I do think this is a missed miscarriage. There are options.
This is shit.
Thanks for coming. Love you.
Thank you. See you next week.
That was a fun night. Just a shame we couldn't share any good news with them.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be right to tell them with what is going on.
Yeah, I know. I'm tired. I'm going to lie down. Lee.
Lee, are you awake?
Yeah?
It started again.
You can come down now. Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you.
Do you have enough pads?
Yes, I think so. It's only spotting at the moment. I don't want to talk with anyone.
Not even your mum?
Yeah, okay, my mum, but I need to cancel the restaurant.
I can do that. Come here.
Of all the days, this just feels cruel. Really cruel. I'm going to need to prepare the toilet. Do we have a sieve?
A sieve?
The hospital said that if I can collect a sample, they may be able to test it. I can sort it. I just need the pot and a sieve, I think.
That sounds harsh, Rach. Are you sure?
I'm not sure how else to collect it. I can set up the toilet ready with the sieve, the pot and some spare tissue, then just wait, I guess. I can't go to the restaurant.
Yeah, I'll cancel it. I'll order some food in for dinner, just us. Don't worry.
Yes, please. That would be nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't deserve this. You should be with someone who works and not someone broken like me.
You're not broken, Rach. I'm not going anywhere. Come on. Open your presents.
Do you know what? I thought it was a twin. I didn't believe her, the nurse. I thought it was a twin that she saw. Am I going mad?
I don't know. No, you're just trying to make sense of it, I guess.
Yeah, well, I feel so sick. And my boobs are bloody heavy and sore. I just thought she must have seen it wrong and it was a twin and that she saw in the scan and I've still got one alive and growing.
There was no twin, Rach.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid. I just feel like a walking tomb.
What?
Well, I am, aren't I? My body thinks it's 12 weeks pregnant, but this little one died at 6 weeks. So bloody cruel. And to top it all off, I'm going to sieve my baby. On my birthday. Really? You couldn't write this shit. I don't know. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, look at them. They're perfect. Thank you.
I hope they're okay.
They are perfect. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm just going to nip to the toilet. This whole process makes me feel so angry. I feel like someone has a doll of me and they're just punching it over and over. Like the first time wasn't bad enough. Like I deserve to be punished. I'm so sick of feeling broken. Surely by now you want to be with someone who can actually have your baby. What the hell are we doing together? Really?
I'm not even going to answer that. I'm angry too. There should be a book for men on this. There's no answers for me either,
Yes, but you don't have to feel what I feel.
It was my baby too.
Yeah, but you don't understand. It's just so much easier for you.
I'm not going to understand what you feel. I can't feel that. I didn't carry the baby, did I? How can I know? But really, how is any of this easy for me?
So it is my fault. I am broken.
Oh, for God's sake, Rach, it's no one's fault.
28th of December. We wrote letters to the baby today and laid flowers at our site. I'm still bleeding and have clots. It's emotionally exhausting. My letter? My baby. How dare you? I'm very disappointed with you. I am your mother. It's my body. You should have listened to me and done what you were told. We were so excited to meet you. I think I saw you yesterday. You look tiny. Rolled up with your arms around your head. No mother should ever have to see their baby at that size outside of a scan. Whatever your reasons, and I'm not sure I will ever understand, just please know that there was so much love here for you. Mum.
Are you hoping for a happy ending? Are you hoping for a story like you read in the news, the Rainbow Baby? Well, this is not that story. There was no pot of gold. Remember when I said to wrap up the joyful and laughter-filled memories into the palm of your hand and put them safe into your pocket? Well, now is the time to get them out of your pocket and hold on to them for a while. Episode 2, The Story So Far, was written, produced and edited by me. Rachael is played by Emily Jane Brooks. Lee is played by Philip Kingsley Elton. Vanessa is played by Loretta Hope. Luke is played by Oraine Johnson. The walk-in centre nurse is played by Alexander Doddy. The clinic nurse is played by Olivia Finch. The EPU nurse is played by Lynne Payne. And the midwife is played by Butler. The music is by Joe Chris. The theme song is Small Bump by Ed Sheeran. Thanks to Lee, Vici Edwards and Kim Greengrass for their script advice, and Kirtan Bhancu for her post-production support. Funding for this episode was kindly granted by the Coventry City of Culture Trust. If you need support with anything triggered by this episode, there's links to help available via tryingagainpodcast.com. And make sure you subscribe to this podcast so that you don't miss an episode.
What time do you think you'll be over?
Shall we say 7?
What's the plan, guys?
It's a surprise. Rach, you need to start getting ready now, and you might get here on time.
Oh, you're funny. Okay, I will be on time.
Right, Rachael, if you go into the front room.
Okay. What are you playing at?
You can't start. You'll set me off.
For the birthday you never had.
Oh, I love the balloon. And is that wine from Tuscany? Thought you bought it for a special occasion.
Well, we thought that this is a special occasion. We can bring you your Italian birthday night, and you can finally try some of the wine.
Cheers, guys. This is awesome.
This is lovely. Thank you.
To Pip.
To Pip.
Pip.